For our final project, we researched the Head & Shoulders shampoo brand. The idea for Head & Shoulders started in 1950 when Procter & Gamble researchers decided they were not satisfied with current anti-dandruff shampoos. In 1960, after 10 years of research, scientists found an ingredient called pyrithione zinc, which effectively treated dandruff. P&G tested the new shampoo in 1960. By the spring of 1961, Head & Shoulders shampoo was created. In 1990, Head & Shoulders was launched in many global markets. These markets included Russia, Egypt, Poland, India, and many more. Head & Shoulders was introduced to the public and has been popular for the last 50+ years, with various types of shampoos and conditioners. Head & Shoulders has been said to be the most popular shampoo of all time, with 20 million units sold each year. The year of 2011 marked the 50th anniversary of the Head & Shoulders brand, and it was recognized at the World Congress of Dermatology. Dermatologists said they would recommend Head & Shoulders as an effective anti-dandruff shampoo. Now on to the sustainability and manufacturing practices of the Head & Shoulders shampoo brand. Head & Shoulders, which is a Procter & Gamble or P&G product, is actually known for being a non-forest-friendly company. A lot of P&G products, especially Head & Shoulders, are primarily made with palm oil. Currently, their biggest source of palm oil comes from Indonesia. As a company, P&G claims to be taking steps to clean up palm oil sourcing. Regarding rainforest preservation, P&G was noted saying, "We agree that deforestation in the supply chain is unacceptable." Right now, only 13% of Head & Shoulders shampoo is made with sustainable palm oil. Their goal is 100% sustainable palm oil by 2020. Head & Shoulders hopes to be certified by the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil, or RSPO, by 2015. In order to be RSPO certified, the Head & Shoulders company must end slash and burn practices. They must have no new development on high conservation areas, and they must adopt human and labor rights standards. To conclude this presentation, we wanted to touch on a new trend taking place throughout the country, the No Poo movement. Before jumping into this, please note that there is a brand available on the market called Diva Curl No Poo, but this is not related to the No Poo movement that we are discussing and is currently taking the nation by storm. Turns out a lot of people, particularly ladies here in the US, are saying shampoo, no thank you, and kissing their shampoos goodbye. But why? What are the benefits of going no poo? And is this the first movement of its type? It's important to recognize that this is not the first time in history that people have eliminated store-bought shampoo from their hair hygiene routine. Looking back through history, I know it sounds crazy, but people have been washing their hair for centuries without chemical soap scented like watermelon and strawberries. For a long time, washing hair wasn't a high priority, so the need for shampoo just simply didn't exist. But as time progressed, people tried a variety of different cleansing methods, including olive and coconut oils and talcum powder to absorb oil. By the 19th century, a little more attention was being paid to hair hygiene, and washing of the hair became a little more frequent, like once a week or so. Some popular shampoos included plain old soap, vinegar, black tea, rosemary, and egg yolks. So what exactly is this no poo business? It's essentially how it sounds, the dismissal of shampoo from the hair care process. This doesn't mean an individual has given up washing their hair. On the contrary, individuals train their hair to go longer without showering. That might sound a little silly, training your hair, but back in the day, because there were longer periods between showers, hair didn't get as oily as yours and mine would. We spent so much time training our hair by coating it with hair product that strips so much of the natural oils and causes our hair to be constantly working overtime to reproduce those oils. But that can change. Although a common problem for many no-pooers is that awkward and oily transition period, hair can get used to more sporadic washes. Other common reasons for people to go no-poo include that shampoo is expensive. No-poo is a much more fiscally responsible option. There are a lot of chemicals in shampoo that irritate and dry out both the scalp and hair, and those chemicals can be bad for you. No-poo doesn't mean that you should just use water for your hair, but instead advocates for shampoo replacements that use natural, healthier for you hair ingredients. The most common method is a mixture of water and baking soda, which is applied to the hair and then rinsed with apple cider vinegar. A lot of no-pooers also strongly advocate using coconut oil as a deep conditioning treatment. In this presentation, we examined the popular shampoo brand Head & Shoulders. We touched on the history of the brand and took a look at the sustainability and manufacturing practices of the company. We also provided information on the no-poo movement, a trend that has become popular as of recently. That concludes our presentation. Thanks so much for watching, and here are our sources.